Who would have thought we were 6 inches deep? Why did I say that?
Because she's heavy in the Chardonnays.
Sorry, my partner's been away a bit too often.
Mate, fuck me dead. Like, can you give me a warning before you start our intro like that? Shit. Anyway, welcome back to episode 6, guys. You're like 6. You just had to say it, eh? Technically therapy, where the conversations may not be clinical, but they're definitely therapeutic. I feel like I can say that without even thinking about it now.
So good.
I mean, it's been a little minute since I've said it. But I don't know why I'm holding my glass like this while I'm going into my phone. Yes, we are in the process of getting some little flashcards so that I don't have to sit here like this on my phone every episode. Would you like to be the question asker for this one?
Sure.
You can go through and decide what you want to answer and what you want to ask. So what's the topic, Nova?
So I wanted to talk about losing friendships in your life, but mainly in your 20s and 30s.
Ouch.
Because for me, it was a very big trauma.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like we've probably all right, let's just jump right in, eh? Hit me.
So why does sometimes losing a friend hurt just as much as losing a partner?
I mean, it depends on the level of friendship, but I feel like there's such an intimacy that goes way beyond sexual when it comes to friendship.
Yeah.
With your partner, like a lot of the stuff's fights, whatever, might be fixed through like physical connection. Whereas with friendship, I feel like it just is so much deeper. Like some of my mates are my soulmates.
Yeah.
It's like it's like worse. Yeah, it's so much worse than a breakup.
Yeah, because you tell them everything.
Oh, everything. Stuff that you're scared to tell your partner.
Yeah.
You vent to them about your partner. Like there's so many. Yeah, absolutely. There's no filter. There's no fear of judgment. Like especially if you're not in the right relationship, there's no fear of judgment. How does that question resonate with you?
Firstly, my ADHD is freaking out because your hair is hooked into your earring.
No. Sorry, thank you for sorting that out.
And that's still happening.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yep, done it.
Why did I tie my hair up? I
think
looked way
you look
pretty
great
with my hair out.
No, it was just around the thing.
All right, fine. I'll take it.
I remember more so my friendship breakups over any relationship breakups.
Have you had many?
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm the kind of girl that I've never had a group of friends. You know, when you see girls like post on social media and they're with the same group, I know about these groups because I follow them and I'm just like, God, what would it be like? How do you keep up with all of that? Like, it's all like a lot, but a part of me is like, I wish I had that. The group of friends.
Like you're the big juicy ones
that people
where there's
have had
like
for like a
20
long
people.
time. Yeah. But I've always just been like the one super duper best friend and then all of my other friends kind of thing. That's changed now, but all of my life, majority of it has been that. So when that one friendship would break down, I felt like I had no friends and like I felt like my whole world would like fall apart. Yeah. But what was the problem with that is that we just put way too much time and energy into each other and it was not healthy whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Yeah, because you had no life outside of that particular friendship or something. Hey? Yeah.
And I noticed the patterns that I was bringing to the table not long ago.
So this is, okay, so before we dive into this, you're speaking on an experience that you've had with a good friend or two that you've lost like in the last, couple of years?
Yeah, in the last couple of years for sure. I've got friends that I've had ever since I've been in school. Like I've got one best friend from school and I've got another one. That I've had for like since I was like 19, 20. And that's not going to even go anywhere because we've got like this sister kind of vibe going on.
That's like me with my Hamo girls. I say Hamo girls, but they're all like, there's like 7 of us.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like
nothing's
they're never
going
to break down.
Yeah, because it's just, you just know each other and they've come and watched you evolve and they've never brought judgment or anything. So there is those ones. But the ones that I'm talking about are the ones that like you would see me with all the time. And then all of a sudden you wouldn't.
Yeah.
That was like a prevalent thing on my Instagram. They're like, where is your friend now? Because like I would always, every single day be with this one person.
Yeah.
And what it was and why my life is so different now is because I had to face all of this stuff, but I couldn't be alone. So when I didn't have a partner, I would have this best friend that was just so available. And then I had to break it down even more and be like, because I wanted to fix this. I didn't want to be living like this anymore. It was fucking weird. And I always felt like I had a missing limb. There's this constant feeling of missing limb. And then I had to delve into this. And then I was like, oh my God, it's because I'm a twin. And I literally
I
had
actually didn't even think
a
about
human
this.
with me before I even entered the world, right by my side.
That makes so much sense.
So I just thought that this was normal. Like, this is so normal. Why would anyone question me about this kind of thing? But then I eventually had to face it and be like, well, it mustn't be, because I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall here. And I would even start to get sick of them as well. Like, I would want to spend time on my own, but I then felt guilty if I wanted to spend time on my own. And it would create this whole thing. And so, yeah, I had to break it down, look into it. And I was just like, fuck, it's come from me before I was even born. Literally growing in a stomach with somebody else, with a bestie right next to me.
Yeah, you had your bestie from day one.
Yeah. So I had to, the start of this year, end of last year, I got rid of everyone. Everyone that was not in my life for a good reason, for a light reason, for a like unconditional reason, got rid of everyone. And it was the fucking hardest thing I've ever done, because I had to sit with myself. I had no one to call. No one was inviting me anywhere. It was insane. But it literally evolved me into this other person that now I don't resonate with any of that kind of relationship at all. Like, I have my best friends now and we don't even need to talk every day.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would not even realize that we haven't spoken every day.
Yeah. And I feel like the ones where you're like taking, like you're counting or like taking tabs on, like if you've spoken, that's like a toxic sort of friendship.
Yeah, but it was a lot of weight on me as well. Like, if I didn't speak to them, then they would think, because I was always available and always there. So when I wasn't, I was, oh, what's wrong? Is there something going on?
Yeah, have I done something? Like all of that type of behaviour.
Yeah. So it was all just very warped, and it all came from the twin thing, I think.
Yeah, it's funny that you've like had that full like epiphany moment and been like,
I did.
it actually stems from my childhood.
I just didn't want to live this life anymore that I was living. I was so unhappy. So many broken relationships, so many miscommunications, me being misunderstood, me being taken the wrong way, women seeing me as a threat when I was literally the most loyal friend that they could have ever asked for. All of this stuff was just happening constantly. And I'm like, I'm fucking done. I've had enough of this. What is it? It has to be me. You can't look at everyone else and point the finger. You got to look at yourself and be like, why? And I had to. And I just was like, I'm not going to say, oh, it's because I'm a twin, that's why. There was more to it.
You obviously had like it's like almost like an anxious attachment style, right?
Massive
to your friends
anxious attachment style. So I had to flick that shit off. And the minute I did, I was just like, oh. And then a lot of toxicity went, drama went, life started to just work out for me.
Yeah, it just
good
gets into
people
a flow
were
state,
coming in. Yeah, good people were coming into my life that were adding value to my life, not taking away.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of it.
Fuck. I honestly haven't had that many friendship breakdowns. Like,
you've got the big group.
Oh yeah, I've got my big group, which is like just
we're
the
very
seven of
different
us.
in this way. Actually, this is
I've got
about this.
No, like so I've got my ride or die. It's like my six. So I'm the seventh. My six that I like. They're girls that I've known forever, and then I have like my Central Queensland crew, which is like Yippee Forzy. So there's the three of us. We're always in like a group chat, just chatting shit. But then I had another really, really good friend that was in that same circle. So there was just like literally they were my best friends, and then I had the other. But I actually lost him last year, like in a friendship sense. So it was like that to me was probably one of my biggest heartbreaks ever. We were best friends since we were 10, 25 years of friendship. And it wasn't just like a best friendship, it was like a brother.
Yeah.
Like we would do things with each other's family. Like I'd go to dinners with his parents. Like it was like a brother. Mm. And it was like, was it my birthday last year? Yeah, it was my birthday last year. It was like, I think 2 days after my birthday last year, because he didn't make much of an effort on my birthday that year. And I was like, that's weird. He always posts something, or he always like calls me, and tried to call him on the birthday, and like we missed each other's calls. And then I get a call 2 days later being like, I need to take a break from you. Like I need space. Like I've got a lot.
Oh, how much does that hurt? It's just
Oh,
like,
dude, I cried myself to sleep for 3 fucking days, like 3 nights. 3
I
nights
resonate
I
with
cried
this.
myself to
But
sleep
what,
over
can
it.
you just tell me what I did? No, like they don't tell you. And
No,
it's just
well,
like,
he was just
oh.
like, it wasn't about me. And I was like,
Oh my God, this is way too triggering for
I
me.
know. I was like, how is this
Like,
not
oh
about
God.
me when I'm the second half of this scenario? Like, I was fucking
And you're meant to come to me and talk to me. I'm your best friend kind of thing. It's
Yeah,
like,
I was
tell me. I'll fix
devastated.
it for you.
Yeah, it was like, and I took it so hard. Like,
Mm.
I took it so hard, and I lashed out, obviously, because I was so fucking hurt. And then I wanted to talk. Like, I was like, I want to get together and talk about this because I'm really not coping. Like, this was 25 years.
Yeah.
And I've never, like, I've had friends leave my life and I've never really batted an eyelid because I'm like, you don't really mean that much anyway. Like, you served your season or whatever it was. Like, don't get me wrong, I wish everyone well on their journeys. But like, this friendship, this was my everything. Like, not in a weird way. Like, this was my family.
And they never came back around.
Oh, no, I haven't spoken to him in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The last conversation, like there was some niceties, like, you know, there was like a Merry Christmas and then that was it pretty much last year.
But that's even annoying. Like, I got some of them too. But
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I just didn't even entertain it anymore. I just stopped having.
Can we talk about the elephant in the room, or are you just gonna?
But even like to not have the like, I understand people have a lot going on in their lives, and like, I'm quite an intense person, so I understand sometimes I might be a little bit intense. And it was, I think, from his point of view, I leaned on him a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And I'm
this
like,
sounds too familiar.
Yeah, and I'm like,
you know, like about the breakup, the friendship breakup. It's the same thing.
Somewhat, yeah. So like, you just, I don't know, maybe people just get over us at some point, which is like awful.
Like, how could you?
Oh, I mean,
how could you? It's us.
Perfection. I was like, fucking hell, like rip my heart out of my chest. But he had started a relationship a little bit prior to that as well. And like, whatever, like I'm never going to blame that because it's, I mean, I probably did say a few things about it in the beginning, but I'm not going to go down that route because at the end of the day, he's made the choice for himself. Yeah. But yeah, I was just really heartbroken and I didn't have any closure because there was no communication or like conversation that I felt was adequate enough because I never got to speak to him face to face. It was all via text or phone call. There was like maybe one phone call actually. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to have to wear this one and move all the way on and just completely. But he went off all socials, like not seen a single thing, like he's gone off everything.
See, if someone goes off everything and all of that, I wouldn't actually take that personally. I would be like, they're not handling the world as a whole.
Oh, no, but like he got engaged and everything, like all these big life events and I didn't get to share any of them with him. Yeah. But to be fair, like I think I know the exact moment where the friendship shifted and it was when I was in France. I'm not going to speak into heaps of detail as to what went on, but I was in France and obviously this person was my sounding board. They were my brother. They were my best friend. It's completely like platonic. Like no, there was nothing there ever. 25 years like of just pure love for one another and just being there for one another through all this shit. And my life was a lot more chaotic than his because I was raised in a different way.
Yeah.
Well, from where I'm standing in the need of like needing support, right? And something happened in France and I rang Forzy. I think I rang Forzy because I don't think he answered. I rang Forzy first and then not long after spoke to the other person. Let me tell you, both of them were like, Forz was ready to pull the trigger on flights to get me home. That's how bad the situation was.
Yeah.
So not to speak into it, but that's how bad the situation was. So Forz is on the other end of the phone. He's like, tell me when to pull the trigger, babe. I'll pull the trigger. And I was like, I don't know. Let me sleep on it. Fuck. I was like, anyway, there's a lot going on. But I think maybe that was the turning point for me in that friendship because something had happened that was so awful and I still stayed in my relationship. And I think he got to a point where he was like, I'm sick of you bringing this to me and then not doing anything about it. Yeah. Like fair play. Fair fucking play, dude. I know that
feeling as well.
But also like I'd come back and our friendship was fine. And it wasn't until a few months later that I'd got the call up being like, you rely on me too much. And I'm like, it just didn't sound like how he would speak to me. So the whole scenario just didn't sit well with me. And it really broke me for a good few months.
It's a thing that that people need to realize as well is like when you love and care someone so much, you can see their potential and all of that sort of stuff. Like when they're in a relationship that's just constantly
traumatizing
damage
them.
control.
Yeah.
And of course, you're on the other end of the phone going, babe, just go,
100%.
because it's easy because they're not emotionally invested in the other person, but they are in you, and they
Yep.
just want to see you happy. At some point, some people just can't handle it. For me, I've got a friendship where I'm just like, I'm pretty much only ever called when
There's damage.
something goes down, and I keep having to fight inside of me to answer again and be there again and support again, because I want to be that friend to like see it through, and I know that they're going to come out of it eventually, and it's not under my control or my timeline to have to try and force that.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people, it's just so hard that they just can't see it or face it anymore, and it upsets them so much that they're just like, you know what, you're in it. I
100%.
can't deal
And
with it
everyone's
anymore.
got their own life going on, and I respect that. I actually do. As much as at the time I was like devastated.
Yeah, you would be.
Oh, I was fucking heartbroken, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've experienced a hurt like that in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Just because I was not allowed to have a conversation, like
Yeah.
face to face as well. I think that really was like, why?
The no closure thing's a huge.
Fuck, am I that much of a
huge
bitch? You can't even meet me in person.
But you know
Fuck
what's
me.
funny is that, like, when you try and imagine what the closure could look like, even when you have the conversation, you might not even get the closure because we won't want to accept that we're the problem.
Oh, I was not in a good space to accept it. No.
So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I
on
was
the closure.
in like a trauma
it's like-
bond relationship, and
Yeah.
I'm not about to be like, you're the problem. No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you mean? I'm perfect. I'm actually perfect. So yeah, like fair play, brother. Do what you need to do. Fuck, just dump me. But anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm over it now. It's been a year and a bit.
God, it sounds like the same time as my breakup.
Fuck me dead. Trauma. Hit me with another, please, while I just lube up my lips. You're reading it going, not answering that, not answering that.
Well, you just answered the last one. What role did you play in the last
Oh,
relationship
God.
ending?
Well, I answered it by saying I had no role to play. No. Go.
What did that friendship reveal about the version of you're no longer trying to be?
Oh, fuck. The poor me victim.
Victim.
Yeah, because I needed help. I needed help from him.
Did it put a PTSD is the only word I know what to use right now, but did it put something in you to just not want to share your problems in your relationship with anyone?
Yep.
Because you felt like it wasn't safe?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's only few people now that I will speak to about anything that goes on in my life. Because I feel like when you are so heavily invested in someone, and then like I have one of my fucking best friends, and I say I have a few, but like best mate I used to live with. We've both been in the same boat, like helping each other through our relationships and hearing the same stories and just waiting for the other person to process. It's just a part of it.
Yeah.
If you're going to show up as my friend, show all the way up or don't bother. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if I have to learn a lesson 100 fucking times. If you can't sit there through it with me, then all good. Exit stage left.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's frustrating. Yeah, I want to shake people sometimes. I'm sure he wanted to slap the shit out of me. And I understand from an adult perspective, like, fuck me, we've got to grow up at some point. And I get it. And when you're in a relationship and you're trying to focus your energy on that, you can't be having some needy fucking sister or best friend that's trying to take away from that as well. But like, through the seasons, when someone's been with you for 2.5 decades, there's a bug on my mic. I wasn't going to cry then either, guys. I was fine. But when someone's been with you for that long, like, you would just think that they would ride it out with you, but maybe that's the lesson in it too. Like, it was a season, and accept it. I have to accept it.
Family won't even ride it out with
No,
you.
absolutely. Fuck, I won't ride it out with my family. I will not ride. We're not riding at dawn for no one, bro. You have had your chances.
Exactly.
So it's so fair. Like, when you put
Yeah.
it like that, yeah, just put me on my ass again. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Nova. For fuck's sake. So yeah, but like, yep. Thanks so much. And we're ending it now at 27 minutes. Go fuck
no,
yourself.
I'm just thinking like,
It's so true, babe. You fucking
Yeah.
you floored me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't sat
It's
through the
so-
shit.
but I've had my family completely stop. I've had people stop talking to me and they're blood. My twin and I don't have
but
a
family's like
relationship.
iffy. Like, you don't get to choose them. your friends are people you choose and you get to invest in them and you get to love on them in such a different way.
I just think people need to flex more about having conversations, harder conversations, because people don't want to have hard conversations.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm all for it. Like, put me in a seat and let me have a hard conversation any day.
And probably at that time too that everything happened, I was not in the right headspace to have
You weren't
the
going to
hard.
listen.
No, well, also because I just come back from a traumatic event where I'd been fucking traumatized.
Yeah.
And also then I'm told, oh, sweet, don't worry about me. I'm not going to be a part of it anymore. And I was like, like, you know, I was never going to be ready for that.
I think that they love you that much that it was hurting them
That they
seeing you
hate
go
me.
through it. No.
He hates me. Yeah, and I mean, look, who knows?
Who knows?
Never say never. But anyway, next topic over that. fuck everyone. No, kidding. She's very slow on these questions, guys.
know,
Sorry,
'cause
Jesus Christ. I'm
you've
way
kinda-
faster. Let's go, Nose.
What's a green flag we don't appreciate until we're older in a friendship?
a green flag that we don't appreciate until we're older in a friendship?
I think it's what we spoke about. It's the fact
Just
that
showing
they show up through the whole journey.
Every season.
Yeah. I have a lot of like people that are super duper excited for me. Even people I don't even know, like that have watched me go through the separation. Oh wait,
What did you do?
sorry, some red line just came up.
Deleted.
They bring up the fact that like they're more excited about where I'm at now because they know what I've gone through. Like even like best friends and everything. Like they're like, they've seen all of the shit. They've seen me grow. And the awesome thing is like, oh my God, cool. You're out of it now. Like, thank fucking God. Instead of dealing with the ones that have just disappeared when it was shit kind of thing.
You know what's the worst thing? It's when you finally leave a toxic or just a relationship. Not all of them are toxic, right?
No,
Yeah,
they're not.
they bring out that toxic shit in you. Like
Yeah.
the relationship itself may not necessarily be toxic, but it just brings out a part of you that you're not proud of. But when you have a relationship breakdown and your mate's like, oh, thank fuck. And
Yes.
you're like, oh, I'm embarrassed. You let me sit in that for that long.
Or people start coming out
Shake
and
me, bitch.
telling you what they know. I'm like, why didn't you tell me this when I
Oh,
was in
no.
a relationship?
I don't entertain friendships like that. No fucking way. If you know something and you don't tell me,
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
you're out. Not
Yeah.
a fucking chance. Like, absolutely not. Like, all of my friends are ride or dies.
Yeah.
And if they know something,
Yeah.
straight to the money.
That's the boundary.
That is it. That is it. So, yeah, no, fuck, no.
What's the
absolutely not.
Delulu reason you held on to a dead friendship for too long? Oh. I think it's a history, isn't it?
And that's not even Delulu. That's just like standard, right? Like, if it's the history of sunken cost fallacy, you've entertained a friendship for so long, you've created a relationship with someone, you don't want to lose out of that investment. It's an investment of your time, right? You're never going to get that back. But sometimes you do have to cut and run.
Yeah.
Delulu. I'm wondering if it's me thinking that I've had a thought that they were like secretly in love with me or something. I don't know.
Have you ever had a friendship or a girl like that is your friend, like not a best friend, that has had a crush on you?
No, I've never had that.
I have.
Have you?
Fucking weird.
I've had like jealous girls.
I wasn't aware.
You didn't know she was a lesbian?
No idea. And then people started fighting over me being their friend, and I was like, why? And then found out that they had a crush on me.
Scandal.
Weird.
No, none of my girls. I'm actually annoyed. Why have none of you girls thought I was sexual? Like, rude. That's rude.
Yeah.
No, I've only ever had like never that. But like just, when you've got a girlfriend and you just know that they're like intimidated or uncomfortable around you.
Yeah. Or they're copying you.
Jealous, just like, or like, you can just tell like by the way they act around their boyfriend or whatever. And you're like, bitch, fucking relax. I wouldn't even touch him with a 10-foot pole. Yuck.
I was in a friendship that if we were standing in a group and there was the guys talking to us and they would look at me more in the conversation just because they were talking from a question that maybe I'd asked, she would literally crack the shits and leave. And maybe it was like the beginning of a workout. Where are you? I'm at the bench. I've left. Why?
No.
Yeah.
In my relationship before, Kev, we did he did photography work, and this is actually really funny. I don't know, maybe I just give off that like I'm a creep vibe. I don't know. Maybe I'm too nice. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking flirt. But like whatever. No intention there. But anyway, I remember like we were having drinks after a photo shoot once with this couple, and he pulled me up afterwards and we had like the biggest Barney because I made too much eye contact during a conversation about the mining industry, which is an industry I worked in, and this person worked in it. So we had a lot to talk about. But because we weren't including everyone else in the conversation who didn't work in the mining industry, I was being inappropriate while his wife was right next to us. I was like, brother.
Do you know what I realized?
Relax.
Is, like the level of where you're at to bring in those kinds of people. Like you're far from that now. So am I. Like, and that's how I see it. It's like you're living in this. There's like layers to life, and all of the people are living on the layers, like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and it all goes up and up and up. And it really does. It's like
just on a roller coaster.
I'm visual about it, and I'm just like, those layers in my life, I've only been going up. Thank God I haven't been going down. But you realize, you know, when like you date someone and they're everywhere, and then all of a sudden you never see them again. I'm like at all. They're not even around. Like you don't run into them at the same spots anymore. They're not at your level anymore, and you've just gone up a bit. It's like that. It's like those kinds of people you wouldn't even have around anymore. Like that stuff wouldn't even be a story in your life anymore.
Well, this is a funny story.
And if it was, you'd flick it off really quickly and that's it.
This is a funny story. So the 12-year on and off relationship, the one that destroyed my whole soul.
Rode my whole soul.
No, destroyed.
Oh, destroyed. I thought you said rode my whole soul.
No one's writing anything in this episode. Lives like same suburb, not far from me. Never seen him once. I haven't seen him since I left him in like 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, admittingly, I lived overseas for probably almost 2 years. But like I go to the old Aldi.
Yeah.
That I know that he used to go to because I used to go there with him, but it's literally 2 seconds from my house, so it's convenient. Never once.
Yeah. It's the energy.
Yeah.
It totally is the energy. It's so wild to me. And then a funny story today. This happened today.
I'm scared.
This is hilarious, but I'm talking about energy. The whole point is about energy now. Okay,
energetic.
So and then why did this happen? So yesterday I went to my best friend who is a hairdresser, and she did my hair.
Lit. And
she was telling me that a woman that really doesn't like me, who is the ex of my ex, now goes to that hair salon. And I'm just like, this is fucking weird. She goes to my gym. Now she's going to the hair salon. She used to live in Brisbane. Now she's here. Like, this is fucking weird, whatever. And everyone was telling me about how the conversations were in there and whatever. And I was just like, that's so strange. Anyway, I had to go to the hair salon again today to get my hair done. And we were talking.
Oh, you had a blowy, eh?
Yeah. And we were chatting, my hairdresser and I. And she's
Whose
like.
Whose phone is that?
Mine.
Over Jane.
I know. Sorry.
Give me mine.
China.
Give me mine. Because it's shut down. Anyway, continue on your story. Go.
We were chatting, and literally I'm not talking about the mum. Literally, we're talking about someone else that my ex was hooking up with, and the baby mama scared her off as well, just did the same thing.
Hairdresser conversations at a hair salon are wild.
The girl walked up in the hair salon and came in and sat down. And we were literally just going, oh, the poor girl, because she got scared off by the baby mama again.
So you all go to the same hair salon?
I'm not going there anymore.
Ick.
Because they're going there. I just don't want to be in that world. But, yeah, how wild is that? And I was just like, what the hell? How out of all the days, out of all the bookings in December.
Yeah. You have experiences like that all the time. It's almost like you're getting like re-triggered to work through those things. Maybe that's why you're so self-reflective. Whereas I haven't seen, like, yes, I've seen Kevin a lot because
I'm sitting on it.
Yeah, like I see Kevin a lot because I cut his dad's hair still, which is so not weird because like David's my guy. Why did I do that? I don't know. David's my guy. But like I still go and cut his dad's hair because that family was my family.
Do you have a male hairdresser?
What?
Do you have a male hairdresser?
No. What do you mean?
China is going crazy right now.
Oh, fuck China. I go to Kevin's house and cut his dad's hair. I'm not a barber. It's just our thing. We vibe out.
I would not let you go near my hair.
No, I just shave it and then I do his beard.
Oh, the shave. Oh, okay.
No, I just shave his head. I shave his beard. I do his ears. I do all the cute shit. I love that man more than life
I love
itself.
you, but no.
Yeah. So I go there and I still cut his hair.
Oh,
So like, you know,
I love that. I think the
I
world
was there a
should be
couple of
more.
Sundays ago, just like having a coffee with everyone.
I
It's
think the world
fine.
should be more like that. Like,
Well, it's
let's
like-
all just appreciate we spent some time together.
We had a life together for nearly 4 years.
We liked each other for some good reason. No one,
Yeah.
but what people do is that they make them turn it like, oh no, you're completely evil. Like, how could I ever? It's like, no, like there's so many parts about you that I love. Like, let's all just be friends.
No, honestly, like we had a conversation about this like not long ago, probably maybe a couple of weeks ago now. Like we both agreed, him and I, that we needed this relationship breakdown to then propel ourselves forward in life. And it was a beautiful journey and it was what it was, but we were never going to get to where we needed with one another. And that's so fine. And we've accepted and moved forward from that. Did it hurt? Absolutely. Is it not the nicest thing to ever like to go through when you think you're going to be with someone for the rest of your life? No. But like he's very open and honest about the role that I played in his life and his family's life, which I hope it's reciprocated because I still love his family like so much. Like I fucking texted his daughter yesterday about her graduation. Like
I think that's how it always
I think
should
it's
be.
supposed to be like
But
it
you
should
can't
be
make
like
it.
that.
You can't make it that way when people want to have the hate and the resentment.
No.
And the
You
anger
can't
and the
force
judgment.
that. No. Like I still talk to his daughters. They like follow me on TikTok and shit. And we like engage in TikTok shit. But like, you know, you just yeah, I think it's nice to still have that.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about relationships when this was supposed to be about friends? Anyway, back to it.
Same.
What's a quiet red flag in friendships that we've overlooked because it's not dramatic enough?
See, this all falls into relationships as well.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like it
What are you
does.
talking about?
A quiet, dramatic red flag in friendships. For me, it was the copying. 1 minute they had long hair and then they went and got a short bob. I didn't care. I was like, yeah, I love short bob. Support. And then they would go and do something else and then something else. And I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird now.
Okay, also let's go
That
a
was
little
a
bit.
quiet wed flag.
A wed flag?
That was a quiet wed flag.
Word flag. Should we dive a little bit deeper and just go into like more about this? Like how do you think you've grown outside of those friendships falling apart? Like I know you said, you know, you did a big spiel on the fact that you've just cut everyone out of your life now and you're just living so simply and like you're pretty much Amish. You're living off grid. You've got a horse and carriage. She doesn't use her phone ever.
I do.
No, you fucking don't because you never respond.
Look what's happening.
Actually,
you see what's going on. We're sitting
you
here
have
and
gotten
it's
better.
fucking going off.
Yeah, well, sorry, you're fucking own multiple businesses and you're branching out into like different markets. By the way, Nova's just about to launch in America, guys. Just so that you know. That's
So
actually
excited.
happening. Wait, so we're actually December now. So by the time this comes out, it's going to be January. So you guys are going to be behind the 8 ball, but she's going to be on a billboard in New York.
I said 6 years ago that I want to be on a billboard in New York, and there's a video of me saying it, and now it's going to happen.
But also, I feel like super rude if I don't get it all expenses paid business
Right?
trip to New York.
to see the billboard.
Yeah.
I need to try and take my kids.
No, just me.
Just you. Just
We can
me and
record
you. We
over
can do
there
some
too.
TikToks.
No, like let's record over there. Let's get some content. Like I'm
Right?
here for it. Anyway,
That's a good idea, actually.
I don't think there's much more we need to touch on friendships, but there are a few topics that people have brought to our attention via the feedback. So if anyone has any topics they want us to touch on for our perspective, please do let us know.
Yeah. Love it.
There's like 2 more topics I think that I need to put in the works when it comes to the coming episodes. But for now, what we're going to do is just quickly go through some Dubai chocolate and review. So Nove's got some chocolates while she's in Dubai and they're pretty much just like been sitting in the cupboard, eh?
Yeah, waiting for this podcast. So
I think I need more Chardonnay for this.
Had
'cause
the
it's
pleasure to
putrid.
go to Forever Rose, and I'm obsessed with Dubai chocolate. I'm obsessed with anything that goes viral on TikTok when it comes
not
to
the
food.
ad to try and get sponsored.
No, I'm not sponsored. I'm
No, I
not
was
looking
like,
to get sponsored.
Are we trying to get sponsored or
but
not?
I'm obsessed with Dubai chocolate, and I'm actually
Same.
on
The
a diet right
kanafi?
now. Can
Is
you
it
try and
kanafi?
say it?
Is it
Kanafa.
I thought it was kanafi.
Kanafa pistachio. That's the one we're going to try. But
Yeah,
we've
don't
got-
give me anything other than
We've got
pistachio.
Kanafa peanut butter caramel, Kanafa coconut, Kanafa pistachio.
Pistachio every day of the week.
But I literally want your honest,
Nova, that's thick, dude. That's a thick.
your honest opinion.
Okay. Can I do like an? Oh, I just hit the mic.
Ready?
Can I do an ASMR?
That's what I'm
Tap
trying
it-
to
Tap
do.
it with your nails. Tap it with your nails. Oh my god.
My ADHD.
I love it. My jaw just clicked. I'm so excited.
I heard that.
Did you hear it?
I did. I heard
I need
that.
to go back to my acupuncturist. Shout out to the fit acupuncturist in Burleigh. Sorry, go.
Okay.
Oh, that's really girthy.
Is everyone salivating right now?
My mouth's watering.
I would be if I was watching this. I'd be like, fuck, get me some Dubai chocolate.
Get it in ya.
This is literally from Dubai. I flew it from Dubai when I went there.
Oh, come on. A bit anticlimactic. Can you hurry up?
Sorry, but like.
That was shit.
No, it wasn't. I heard it. Do I get the big one? I'll take a bite.
I'm going to eat this whole thing, by the way.
Just tell me what you
this
think.
whole fucking thing. Okay.
Oh my God.
Did you hear my jaw?
Go with me. Yeah, I did.
So gross. 3, 2, 1.
It went between your legs.
Not on the white couch. Sorry, Dean. He's going to be like, you girls can never come in here again. My jaw, dude. It makes me want to like kick off. Nova, are you going to eat the whole thing?
No. I'm just going to have one more bite. This is probably why I put 5 kilos on. This is
Stop
why.
trying to blame your healthy, happy relationship when you're just at home being the fat as fuck. Wait. Fuck, I feel like I'm dropping it everywhere.
Oh my God.
What? I can't do ASMR.
I can.
My jaw's too bad.
I can hear it. Tell me. I gotta stop eating. I just literally ate a lot of that.
I feel like the chocolate's really dark though. So if anyone has TMJ, temporal mandibular joint dysfunction, please let me know because I'm so over it. I've had the same jaw issues for probably 10 years now. I had lockjaw for 3 months once and I had to cut everything up into little bite-sized pieces and go like this and like feed it through here. I'm seeing an acupuncturist about it and he's the goat. But fuck me, it's so expensive. I can't even open my mouth. Can you? Wait.
Babe,
Wait.
it's not okay.
Can you hear that? What are you doing? Looking at
Filming you
yourself?
eating it.
Oh, okay. It's not as hot as people that do ASMR because my jaw's fucked.
Listen, tell me the taste. Do you love it or not? I'm
Dude.
obsessed with the taste.
I would fucking bathe in that pistachio puppy shit.
Oh my God.
I saw a container of it at the Oxley today and it was like $13, but I was going to buy it.
It's so good.
Oh my God.
When you
gave
go
me
to
so
Dubai
much.
and you go to the Forever Rose Cafe, it's out of this world. I don't know how he even developed it, but it's absolutely outstanding.
I'm not supposed to be eating dairy either because of my periodal dermatitis.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, dead ass. I'm not supposed to.
I got
Dairy's
bitten
like
by
a...
a sandfly while I was
I saw that,
out
but I
on the
wasn't...
island. You're going to be that friend?
No, I think you look beautiful regardless. I was like, oh.
What's on her eye? Sandfly bite.
No,
I've got them all
what's
over
that?
my body. I've got them there.
Is it
No.
fucking, what's it? Austin Powers? And he's like, molly.
Is that what it looks like? Does it look like a mole?
No, babe.
Can you see it now?
Like only when you turn your head to the side.
Oh, for fuck. Do I have chocolate on my face?
Sorry. No, you're good. Anyway, continue.
Tell me something that you are so grateful for this week.
You.
Oh,
Not even a second
words
past.
of affirmation.
You.
Even though I booked the wrong podcast room, the wrong wine, and
Look.
I made you eat pistachio chocolate.
It did make me a bit sweaty because obviously Abby and I brought down all the cameras because someone decided to book upstairs, which by the way, actually guys, if you're going to book through the Nest, this is Studio 1. Upstairs is Studio 2.
Look, it's
But
not
it
the
looks-
easiest
no.
website to navigate. I'm telling you.
And the time's in like American, isn't it?
It's just
The
not
dates are in American. They're in American. But the Studio number 2, stunning. We should go up there next time.
great because you just did all of that today. Anyway, we're not eating into.
Nova's getting real sad about it. What are you grateful for? Not this Chardonnay, let me tell you that much.
I'm grateful for a little bit of quiet this week because I've been absolutely busy with my partner starting a new business, and
Actually, how's that going?
it's good. He's flying all of the helicopters in Tangalooma.
I'm still waiting for my invite.
Yeah, I
wanna
will.
feed some
Trust me,
dolphins.
there'll be a lot of invites. It's coming. We're just working out the systems and processes of he's trying to get everything sorted, and I'm glad that I can be there to help as much as I can. But I had literally a fit cover computer, a cruise computer because the cruise came in, and then his computer for the helicopters, and it's the tours 6-minute, 8-minute, 12-minute, 30-minute flights of the most beautiful island that I never even knew existed.
Have you never been to Tangalooma?
I didn't. You could have told me Tangalooma was in freaking America, and I'd believe you. I didn't know.
Oh
Tangalooma
my God,
was
I've been there like 4 times.
17-minute barge
From Brizzy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew that.
One of my besties got married over there.
Yeah, well, I can see why. It's absolutely stunning.
I know. You need to feed the dolphins. It's so fun.
Yeah, I've got it all in video.
Oh, you did?
I didn't feed them. I'm gonna do that when I've got the kids. But we were there, just watching the feedings.
Oh my God,
beautiful.
so fun.
Yeah,
It's
and they're
such a-
wild dolphins.
they
and
are
they've just been
wild.
going back there for like 35 years or something.
And you need to snorkel the shipwreck.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
so-
not doing that.
I mean, to be fair.
Shark. There was a shark attack in Tangalooma.
When?
I don't know, but that's all I know, and that's what I'm sticking with.
I did that with the ex of 12 years.
Oh, yeah. So that's where he is.
Nice. Well, B. Well done, B.
Very proud.
Everyone's
of my
excelling
man.
in their careers and relationships.
So are you,
In my career. What career? It's like just a fucking. I don't have a career. Oh, I kind of do.
dude? You do. You are
Yeah.
amazing at makeup.
I actually really am. If anyone needs a makeup artist, I'm usually pretty available.
And she would usually wear fit cover. Can we just say? But she's just not wearing it.
Yeah,
so-
I was being a massive slut tonight, and I had my AeroPress. No, because my dermatitis is so bad, dude. Everything I put on it, it just burns.
Fit cover wouldn't burn, would it?
Probably
have you
not.
Tried it?
Yeah,
It's
I
all
have.
natural.
I have, but I don't have it. I've run out of my last bottle, and I haven't got another one because someone hasn't sent me any care packages.
Well, how am I meant to know you've run out?
Telepathically, you're supposed to know. Okay.
I saw my girlfriend today and she's fully pregnant, and I'm like, I love that skirt. She pulls her skirt down to show me the size. I'm like, why
She's
are you
fully
not wearing?
pregnant?
Yeah,
Not just a little bit. She's
no,
fully
fully
pregnant.
She's fully pregnant.
How many weeks?
She's due in February.
Fuck, I can't wait to have a kid, dude.
And I was
Get
like, why are
pregnant,
you
so
not
cute.
wearing G-bangers right now? Like,
Actually, to
it's-
be fair, I need
pulled
to-
her G-string and it was cutting into her, and I was like, dude.
I need to get online and get some G bangers because I haven't and the shit that I wear to my gym, and I have to hoist it up to match the seam on my pants because I wear those shorts from like Stacks,
Yeah,
the brand.
yeah.
Shout out Good Fridays. They had shorts on sale for like $30. Winning.
If you knew the margins in clothing.
Oh, I know. Like you guys pay. Not Nova. She pays a lot for her G bangers.
Oh, I was thinking about my makeup.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, G-bangers, yeah.
It's just like the little side project I want to start. Like literally, like the cost per item versus what you can sell it for is actually astronomical, and everyone fucking knows that. I mean, if we all that's why people shop on Alibaba and like Temu and Shein because it's like fast fashion shit.
But the reason why you don't constantly shop on there is because you don't trust the site. You're paying for also the trust in the sites.
Yeah, and the
as well.
relationship you build. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like the only stuff I ever get off those types of sites are like things that you can like little trinkets and stuff, like
Yeah.
or like an iPhone holder or like a bag stand or like just shit that like it's just a cheap
Like if
piece
it
of
doesn't
acrylic.
turn up in the mail, you're going to be okay.
Oh, you're like sweet, or it's the quality doesn't actually matter because it's not something that's going on your fucking face for
Yeah.
one, or on your privates. So that's
Yeah.
important. You've literally got two of the most important products. What goes on your lady garden?
garden. It shouldn't be a garden, babe.
No, like I just
There's
always called it
nothing
lady garden.
growing there.
Depending
That should
on
be
the
a
year
desert.
you grew up.
No, it should be a desert. Not a garden. Here that
Externally.
you grew up.
Depends on some people still like bush, dude.
No.
Not me.
No
I don't
one-
have that.
No one likes bush. No, really?
Maybe men in their like 70s.
Let's stop.
Off topic. Did you get a Brazilian wax recently? Clearly not. Laser. No, but you know what I mean. Two of the most important parts, your lady parts and your face.
Yeah.
Because your face is like
My whole point about G-Banger was that it's actually inclusive. Whereas
Size inclusive?
yes,
Yeah.
when I brought G-Banger out, my frustration was it was the whole like inclusive thing that was going on at that point with all the brands. And if you're not inclusive, like I remember Lorna Jane did advertisement for some model ad and she advertised for extra small and everyone gave a shit about it and all this sort of stuff. And then bras and things went inclusive and then they did all extra large. And I was like, guys, you're getting it wrong. Like, this is so frustrating. Let me just go and start a brand and I'll show you guys. No, there's no size. There's no body image. Let's start to create clothing that will literally fit whatever size you are. Yes, we do have extra small to XX large, but let's put all body images on my advertising. I'm not going to go, I'm inclusive and put all XXL, or I'm inclusive, put all extra small. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were going from one side to the other. They weren't really getting
So
it.
it's showing you the smallest to the largest.
Yeah, but like when I would do shoots, you didn't have to fit a size. I wasn't like, I need 3 extra smalls, I need 3 extra larges, I need 3 larges. I didn't do any of that. I'm like, if anyone can come and model in underwear, you're welcome. This is the address. This is the time. Please come. I'll have G-strings for you. That was it.
Let's do another G-Banger shoot.
We need to, because you know what? Those shoots were so fun.
They look fun.
I go crazy with shoots. Shoots are exhausting and boring. They can be after a while. So I would make sure that there was food delivered at each time. So like breakfast, lunch, and if it was late, a snack. Then I would get a coffee machine cart to come to the venue and serve us coffee. Usually I would get them to sponsor us and then I would like post about it. And then I tried to get massage chairs, a business that had massage chairs. I didn't get it in the end for some insurance reason.
Where was I back then?
It was so much fun. Like it was literally fun the whole way through and you didn't really feel like you're at a shoot, but you had to model underwear. So I'm asking a lot from these people. I'm asking them to really completely barrel and just put their asses on
literally
on
put
anything
your ass out there.
Yeah, on anything that I choose to want to put your photo on, you know. And
yeah, there's no
representing the
like
brand.
you can't say no to an image. You just
you've rocked up to the shoot.
555.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jesus, that's so weird. But you've rocked up to the shoot, so let's just have fun, relax, enjoy, and that's always what I did with, especially the G-Banger shoots. But I did that with all the shoots.
I feel like I saw a lot of campaigns from back in the day of the G-Banger stuff because I remember you had like Amanda and like a few other girls in there.
It was so much fun. I really do. I have not done a G-Banger shoot.
You've not nurtured that side of the business for a while. It's been its main focus has been fit cover.
Because I thought that I was able to do it all, which is raise 2 kids, go through court cases, have 2 businesses, maybe look for a partner and date, you know, all of that sort of stuff. I'm like, no, something's going to fail. Things are living and breathing, but G-Bang is a subscription brand. So when someone subscribes and they're just there, which is great. So that's what's kept it afloat. But I've just been putting all of my time and effort into Fit Cover. It's the breadwinner.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's been 8 years of my grind and many hours of me missing out on my boys, being very present with them. So I just need to like put it into that.
We'll just have G-Bang on the side.
And then you know why I brought G-Bang out? There's plenty of reasons, like the inclusive side. I was just frustrated. But the other thing is like everyone's got like a second income in the household with a partner. Like I'm not going to have a partner. So do I just do what I know and create another income? And that's literally why, like another reason why I did it. I was just like, and then I had when I started Fit Cover, I never thought, I was like, so passionate about the product and making sure that the actual product did what I had said it should do, that I never considered weight. I never considered a measurement of a product, how long until that customer comes back and orders from us, because we need them to come back and order from us.
They have to be recurring,
yeah.
Sure.
I can't have them go away for a year kind of thing and use my product. So all of these things, I was like, oh, now I can compare and bring something else out. What's lightweight, cheap to ship, easy to manufacture. I don't have to have a filling center. I don't have to have formulas. I don't have to have approvals.
Because even
FDA.
something like free shipping is so appealing to people too when they're like looking at purchasing something or like, you know, having it like a standard price.
Yeah.
We just went so way off topic.
I know.
How did we just like divulge into
I don't know.
Fuck. I don't know either, dude. It was the chocolate. It was the chocolate. And the fucking that awful wine. Never again over Jane.
Dude,
I'm in control of the wine from now on, and I'm going to buy it weeks in
happily,
advance.
I'll give you some money.
No, weeks in advance. I'm just going to order it. We'll just go. I was going to say we'll go tit for toe, but
Can we just get a sponsorship for wine?
Definitely not anything
That's
from
all we're
Adelaide.
asking for.
Like that was fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Surely there's somewhere else we can get. Anything from New Zealand's always good. We know this with wine.
Are you being biased? I don't know. Are you trying to plug your Kiwi love in there with the
Maybe.
wine?
No, I don't know. Excuse me. The person I'm dating's definitely not Kiwi. He's mixed.
If he
Kiwi
has,
maybe.
if he
Māori
have a-
might be one of the
if he has a
nationalities.
tattoo that's tapped, he's Kiwi. He has a tattoo that's tapped, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't have a tattoo that's tapped.
Oh, he doesn't.
No. I think they're like the tapped, like old school traditional stuff is like by Samoan chiefs,
Yeah.
like big time.
Is he from the small island off of Australia called New Zealand?
Yes, he is.
Kiwi.
Yeah. But like also mixed. Not just straight that.
All right. You know what? Ancestry test. We'll argue that.
Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces. We'll argue this on a few other episodes coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love you. That was great. I'm not sure what we accomplished with that episode, but you know, we just shared some trauma about friendships breaking down.
When we didn't name names, which I'm so proud of.
I'm so
myself
proud of
for.
us for not naming names.
Yep.
Also, if anyone wants advice on how we dealt with those breakdowns, we pretty much didn't. So
we're not the people.
we're
to go
not the people to come to. So like when you guys sit there and give us feedback and you're like, oh, I love the potty, brilliant, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll empathize.
Oh, can you give us some feedback as to how you? No, we can't.
We didn't handle that very well.
We're just sharing.
Yeah,
We're just sharing. This is
just
called
cried.
technically therapy for a reason. So you get around your besties, you have a few fucking charties, unfortunately, and then you just like share it. That's what you're doing. You just share it. Sorry. Anyway, live, laugh, and love.
Live, laugh, and love.
Peace, shuckers, deuces. What does everyone do now? Millennials?
I don't know. I've got kids and I still don't know. Oh, 6, 7.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's just
6, 7.
That's disgusting. That's fucking
Someone
disgusting.
said on TikTok, if I show them what fucking 9 to 5 is, then they won't be laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, that's funny. 6,
Yeah.
7, 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Yeah. Work
Right.
9 to 5. Let's not do that. Nova and I don't do that. We work really random hours. But you know what, guys? It's been a blessing. You know, we're grateful. We're still here. We're living and laughing through the pain.
Oh, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
This is going to
Christmas.
come out till January.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we're going to have plenty more organised episodes after.
Yeah, we
This.
have so much coming. It's actually really exciting.
Yep.
So, see you next time.